Welcome back to the newsroom here at France 24. James Creedon is here, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for Media Watch. Yes, thank you. All right, James. Now, we're going to start in Russia. What has happened to President Putin? Apparently, he's having a bit of back trouble.
His back is at him. He's taking it easy in his country residence.
I thought he was this super fit strongman who fought with the eagles and lions and rode bareback.
It doesn't really fit with the image, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Putin kind of laid out in his bed. Now, the thing is, since the first week of October, he's been sort of missing. He hasn't really been seen in public. He's cancelled a lot of international trips. Let's take a look online at some of the coverage. Vladimir Putin has suffered a mysterious sports injury, and here they have him on a horseback because, of course, as you said, he's been seen horseback riding, wolf hunting, wrestling with bears. Well, not quite. Now, so there is some speculation.
You forget what was real and what was a meme, don't you?
Now, one newspaper based in Moscow, Vedomosti, cited two Kremlin individuals pointing to this incident, and I think we have pictures of it, which was in September when he started flying in a motorised hang glider beside migrating cranes, as you do when you are a strong man in Russia. You know, this is the kind of thing you get up to. But apparently, Putin aggravated an old...
What did the cranes make of it? That's what I want to know.
They were probably trying to fly away, but he kept following them. That was the issue. Putin aggravated an old back problem, according to those two Kremlin hacks. Now, that's been denied by the people in the Kremlin. They're saying, look, if you haven't seen him in the Kremlin, it's because people beep their horns at him and it's very crazy. So it's better for him to take it easy. He's a great sportsman.
Because he's not known as someone who does shy away from the limelight,
I think he likes a bit of beeping, actually. I think he'd like it. Anyway, they said that any athlete has lots of injuries, especially those who exercise actively and every day, like Putin. So he's just an athlete.
Maybe take up golf or something a little bit more gentle.
Tiddlywinks.
Let's move to another former Russian leader, Boris Yeltsin.
Now,
he wasn't known for being the best of health either, was
Let's take a look at these pictures because he's looking very energetic here. If we can roll some pictures from 1996 where he won the election for the second time, and I mean, I bet you Putin is looking at them now thinking, I wish I could do that.
I'm sure he
laid
will.
out in bed.
Yeah.
Now, why are they talking about this? It's because they've noticed a striking similarity with Gangnam Style. Let's take a look at the computer first because this is
this song, James.
This is the video by Psy, right? That has had 614. I'll zoom in that.
It's extremely annoying.
614 million hits.
I'm not one of them.
Right, now let's roll a little mashup.
Goodness, 614 million, that's incredible.
And probably just one more since this afternoon. Now, I've done a little mashup to show you the comparison that's being made. Let's have a look. Dance, and they're saying did he kind of come up with the whole thing back in 1996? Did he anticipate it? Could this have contributed?
Did he pinch it from Yeltsin?
So that's what they're saying.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, see, there's a couple of moments in it which are very similar. Who knows?
I see a copyright suit coming.
There you go, Psy and Yeltsin.
Now, this US presidential election campaign seems to have been going on for an awfully long time. It's just a few months, but really it does feel like a few years, doesn't it?
And you're heading over there, Laura, here, so you're going to get another dose of it next week. So listen, some people are a little bit fatigued by it. Now, there's one girl in Colorado, and Colorado is a swing state, so they're being relentlessly assailed
being bombarded with these ads,
by advertising and the whole lot. Now, one little girl was listening to the radio, NPR radio, with her mom, and she got a little bit upset, and they told the news crew then about what happened. Let's take a listen to Abigail and what she makes of this rather tiresome election.
Just because I'm tired of Barack Obama and Mitt Romney.
That's why you're crying? Oh, it'll be over soon, Abby. Okay? The election will be over soon, okay?
Okay.
Oh, she looks like I feel.
I bet she just dropped her chocolate bar and then was looking for kind of a real excuse, kind of a big, kind of legitimate excuse.
The way she says Bunk Obama.
Barack Obama. Now let's take a look at the LA Times, because what they've done is rather smartly on the back of it. They've done a poll. Do you feel the same way? And 88% of people do.
Goodness,
but of course,
I'm not surprised.
On Twitter, it's become a hashtag Barack Obama and Mitt Romney. She cries for us all, says this person. And shame on Barack Obama for running all those scary TV ads that scare kids and old folks alike. Tsk, tsk.
Oh, goodness me. And can you imagine how Mitt Romney feels? Because not only is he campaigning for the presidency, before that he was campaigning for the nomination. It's like he's been campaigning for almost all of his adult life.
And children are just crying at him. So I mean, that's not much of an endorsement.
Okay. All right, we're going to finish with one more story. Something completely different. 5 French spies who were apparently beaten up in Bulgaria. What happened here?
Not very James Bond, is it?
Not very James Bond at all.
This was in Le Point this week. French secret agents, were they molested, as this headline says? Now, molested in French doesn't mean what it means in English. It just means beaten up in Bulgaria. Basically, they were in a car in rural Bulgaria in a town called Pleven, and one of them had their nose broken. They were set upon by people. They were inside in this Jeep with maps and diving gear and the whole lot as trainee spies. It is suspected that they were trainee spies, and they all got beaten up, and now they're in a military hospital outside of Paris. And the defense minister is aware of the whole situation. So it's kind of embarrassing if you're a trainee spy, or five of you.
Might make you think about a change of career.
That's it, you know. And as one comment on that article said, if they wanted action, they certainly weren't disappointed.
Oh dear, tale to tell at the very least. All right, James Creedon, thank you very much
Thanks, Laura.
indeed. That's it for Media Watch. Now our team has rounded up some more juicy bits from the internet for you. Here is today's web news.